1, 2. This is just a test. How we all doing out there? Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to the Fogarty Arena, Blaine, Minnesota. Game 1 of the Spring League. OF Junior Whitecaps coming at you from the South Rink. It's JWC White in the white home team jerseys against the JWC Sky in the black away sweaters. First game of the spring for these ladies coming off their high school seasons. Couple weeks off for most of them, at least game-wise, so we'll see what they've got. Speaking of, it's been a while since I've chatted at you. Haven't done a game myself since scrimmage-style hockey, 2 running time halves, I would assume, as that's always been the case. Usually lightly called officiating, very few icings, no penalties. At least they do penalty shots versus power plays and PKs. Well, we will see. Audrey Lamantia with a new sweater here. Appears to be number 23 on white. That is for all the Lamantia crowd watching remotely. The rest of the girls, no idea. They just got these jerseys, and I didn't see any of them. They're not posted anywhere, so I will do my best to figure out some of them. I know most of them on the white squad. I know at least a handful on the black squad, but again, no roster in front of me, so I'll call out some numbers. Hopefully you know who your own kid is. Looks like we've got one swapping a jersey. I don't know if she's coming from the other team or just had the wrong side open. I just look like Field Lynchide. I don't know if she's coming over to play on the white. I can't tell. She's supposed to be on the black squad. All right, we are off. Well, I see Audrey Lamantia starting off at the right wing. Looks like Miss Ingrid Newman, number 60 at center. Very possibly Riley Ambuel at left wing, number 27. And we are off. That is coming in up the right side. Number 18, the D, popped out. I didn't get my zoom right. A little too much. Bear with me, folks. There's Ambuel, number 27, skating it out into center ice over the red, over the blue. Knocked away, Lamantia sticks it back, kicks it to herself. Try to cut to the middle. Picks it up behind the goal line, coming around. Looking, surveys to the middle, number 24. Shot blocked. I'll try to figure out who that was. Hopefully this is working, by the way. This one's White, number 40. Turning shot got off. Stick slowed it down into the glove of the netminder, number 32 in black. I think we've got 2 goalies here on the white squad. I think it's Ellie Callanan starting for the first half. I think Ruby Simmett on the bench will likely play half number 2 for JWC White. Black with possession off their own zone draw into center ice. Chipped in, chasing. Back out to center ice, number 24. Tips it in, will go for a change. Black ringing the boards up on the near side, out all the way through. would be an icing under normal conditions. These are not normal conditions, and White will pick it up. Stretch pass intercepted, brought in onside, number 40. Stolen by the D, number 20 with the blue helmet, Minnetonka style. All right, that looks like number 80 might be Janie Jorgensen. See the blonde ponytail. Lefty. Got attention out front. Stoned. Battling looks like Jorgensen. Coming back out. I think that's Ambuel. Comes out to the point. Oh, and number 20, the Tonka defender, falls down. Back out to mid-ice. Back inside. 26. Poke checked away. Coming back out the other way. Number 41 onside. Right side. Fires a shot. Stick to the far corner by Callanan. Callanan Auto Parts. There is Newman up to Lamantia. Tips it out. Once. Can't get by another. Oh, a little hip check by Newman. Takes down one of the Sky players and Lamantia. 14 picks it up. Back in their own corner. Forward it up. Sky behind the goal line, coming back to the point. Too far, gets by. That's Trinity Winicky from Rosemount, Minnesota, number 25. Over to her D partner. Into the middle. Picked up, Winicky. Swings it to the middle. Teammate from the bench, number 64. He's got a back crack. Hard pressure. Number 40, is that Knowles? Might be. There it comes inside. Pass too far in front. Will go to the corner. Picked up by the Sky team in black. Fast-paced game here, as you'd expect from such elite females. Tried to poke it out. Can't. Number 64 fires too far left. Actually was looking to pass to number 42. The defender got a piece of it. Opening on that side of the net. Back in number 27 with speed. Cutting to the middle. Gets by. Goes to the backhand. Knocked away by 19. The White defender. Fired on low shot. Callanan blocks it backwards. Picked up by 26. Stretch pass out to the middle. 24 tries to tip it in. Goes no farther than the defense. Coming back in the right-hand side. 19 picking it up for White. Looking to clear the zone. Breakout pass. Finds 86 up to number 80. That's Jorgensen. Back to 86. Turning. Firing too high. Just up above the crossbar. And pinching to hold. Now out. Center ice. Number 46 to the red line. Fires it in. Well, the camera work might be a little questionable here. Pass to the middle. Off the defender. Black tries to pick it up. Loses it. 26. Picking it up from the left side. Fires through the crease. Lamantia picks it up in front of the Xfinity sign. Drop pass into the circle. And pass number 26. Sky squad coming the other way in black, number 95. Circling the net. Comes back out to the point. Cross ice to the near side, number 40. Block shot by 27 Ambuel. That Newman Ambuel Lamantia line is in. Ambuel gets a piece of it, knocks it out. They'll come out to center ice for the Sky squad. Newman trying to get from behind. Lamantia grabbing the loose puck. She's on the move. Up to Ambuel off the board. She'll pick it up. Coming to the left. Fires low shot. Stick save behind the goal line. Loose on the side. And here comes the Sky squad. Back out, past everybody. Callanan will come out to play it. Picked up by 17. Intercepted by the Sky. Up top, looking for Ambuel. Nice move. Coming back to the middle. Backhand shot. It's loose out front. Nobody home to tip in the rebound. Nice backhanded play to get it on net by Ambuel. And here comes 40 coming the other way, poke check. Middle, 40, poke checked away. 42, that is. 14 cross ice. Rister, a strong one from the right point, number 18. That might be Mills. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is, with the white and royal Woodbury colored gloves. That's what I should really be looking for. Gloves, helmets. That might be Kenna Hatley at center for the Sky Squad in black, as I see the Rosemount colored gloves. She's out there, Winnicky again with hers. Two Rosemount players out for the black squad. Black at center ice. I'm going to keep calling them Black and or Sky interchangeably. Their name is the JWC Sky team, but they're wearing black, so I think you'll figure it out. The white team aptly in white, so that helps. And that one turned over in the zone. And 19 on white, fired on. Callanan with the shot, loose on the back door. Callanan got there. Had to slide back across the crease. Another shot knocked down before it got there. Back into the corner, it'll be played. It'll be Four Seasons curling center corner. Curling over in Moe's Pub, other side of the rink. All you looking to get your curling fix after the Olympics, come on down to Moe's Pub, connected to Fogarty's. That one chipped out ahead. Later go on the change. Rock tipped it in, intercepted. That's Newman. Number 60 taking it to the right, back to the middle. On the forehand, tipped away deep. Ambuel passes it up. Lamantia on the forecheck. That one comes out to center ice. Lamantia, nope, couldn't find it. And Black coming the other way. This is going to play at the blue line, shipped in by the Sky Squad. They will battle back in the Four Seasons curling center corner. Ambuel to the half wall, trying to get it by the D, pinching, that's Winnicky, I think. Black trying to go to the point. Lamantia disrupted momentarily. Now Newman gets it out. Loose picked up. It's not Winnicky. 45. Shipped in by the Sky. They will grab it in the corner out front. Chipped away by the white defense. Tripped up. Sky back to the points. Number 40 walking. Back to the middle, give and go. Turns, fires. Too far right. They'll come out. Lamantia is picking it up. She's on the move. Good speed past the red. Back to the middle. Trying to tip it over. Number 40. Oh! Tried to knock it down out of the air, and it went just outside the right post. The spinning puck. I don't know who 40 is. I can't figure that out. I will, but a nice play. Lamantia with speed to the neutral zone. Tried to center one. Might have been better off shooting herself. But who might have judged? Just her dad. 24 over the point. Hard wrister again. That's Hatley, number 53, turning, firing. Off of Callanan's chest pad. Out front, no harm. Not cleared by the white squad. Stays in. Cross ice to number 42. He's getting off the ice. We'll find the stick of the Sky team. There's Winnicky. She's 25. Not 45. Sky team in the corner. Winnicky shot blocked, spins up in the air. just outside the near circle. Comes back to Winnicky at the right point. Turns, fires, gets to the net, sticked away to the Wild Bills corner on the far side. White squad struggling to clear, finally do, right in front of the white bench. Sky chip it back in and will chase. 14 gets there first to 86. Trying to find the middle, comes out of his zone. Winnicky picks it up. Back over, it's number 46. Fires it in. Shipped out, it's to the defense. Back in the right side, number 95. Shot partially blocked into the corner. That is Lamantia, can't get there. Kept in. Around the circle. And that one redirected, but quick save, Callanan. That might be. That one up into the rafters. They'll play it. Play it as it lies. I think that's Lynchide. Did she go to the white squad? That is her, number 63, White, playing defense. Lamantia comes back to Lynchide, back to Lamantia. She comes through the circle, cross ice, comes out of the zone, but they'll let it slide because they're nice people. And Lynchide turned it over. It's in her sweater somewhere. And Lynchide will try to find it. Andrew will help her out, and does. Everybody looking for the puck. In the sweater of young Kaylee Lynchide, number 63, normally for the Sky Squad, playing for the White Squad tonight. Fresh 5 for the White. Camera looks a little sideways here. Center ice, in, out, in, offside. At the center ice. 24, looking for some space, time. Cross ice. 20 pops it out. 40, cross ice back to the point, number 17. Ada Ghetto. We got Ada, we got Kendall Starkey out there for the White. Just don't know what numbers they are. At the point, that's Mills coming the other way now. Or is it Mills? No, that's Noble. Fired on. Noble must be 14 defense. 18 is Mills. All right, I think we got those two defenders. Yep, got to look at the gloves. Maddie Mills, number 18. Ashley Noble, number 14. That is correct. Got it. Two more figured out. Sky team in the Four Seasons Curling Center corner coming out. Back to the D. Oh, that might have been Rhea Mathiasen, number 48 for Sky. Winnicky spins, fires it to the middle. Mathiasen couldn't get a shot on net. Mills brings it back to the near side. Sky Squad picks it up. Noble kindly decided not to board that young lady from the Sky Squad. And boarded up in front of the Wild Bull sign. Looking out, misses everybody. Sky will come back. There's Winnicky at the red line, fires it. They'll wrap all the way around the boards. Callanan tried to play it and missed. And Sky Squad behind the goal line out front. And it was stopped by Callanan. Couldn't find the puck for a moment. It's behind the net. Now back out to the point. Mills trying to clear it, can't, and it's been all JWC Sky here in the last couple minutes, holding the zone. Back to Winnicky. It's been a long shift. Chips it back to the half wall. 46 sends it down deep. Puck protecting, looking for space. Clears, comes out. They will come back out, play a little tag up offside. And Noble now picks it up, tries to go high off the glass. Does. I was worried that was going to miss the glass and come at me. Mantia couldn't get a stick on it. And Sky coming back the other way. Andy will get a piece, number 27. She's going to go behind the net with it. Off the glass. It'll go too far for Lamantia. Andy can't get there. And again, the Sky getting possession. Trying to chip it up to Lamantia. Does. She had Ambule, didn't see her, couldn't get the handle on it quick enough. And she gets saved by Linscheid. Turning, firing. Just high. Might have went off the glove of the netminder. And back to Dakota Lamantia now for the point. Makes a move at the point. Drops it back to Linscheid. Back to Lamantia. Back to Linscheid. Back to the point. Turning, firing. That one redirected. Goes behind the net. Lamantia now trying to chip it over the side. It's loose behind the net. Lamantia holding up their skate. Newman comes in like a wrecking ball. Comes out to the corner, and Sky will chip it up and come all the way through. It's coming in. Callanan coming out. Will get it, and left it to play. Thought she was going to cover. She was too far out there. She's going to keep going. Newman picks it up. She's on the move. Newman trying to find a new player in. That is number 42. Trying to jump move back to the middle. Ambule picks it up. Turning. Back to the backhand. Shot blocked. Coming the other way. Quickly turning around. Number 41 goes off the board. Picks it up herself. Sends one off the far pad of Callanan. Over to the far side. Half wall. 5:30 left in the first half. It is scoreless. Up front. And that was almost a tic-tac goal. But knocked away at the last second by the defense. And back out into the Sky zone. A ball stolen. Number 17. I haven't figured out who that is yet. And chipped out. Number 95 coming in with speed up the left-hand side. Makes a spin move. Comes back to the middle. Off the skate. Pass just missed its mark. That's Mathiasen, I believe. Number 48. Maybe not. Up front. Number 95 kind of whiffed on the shot. Didn't get all of it, but maintains possession. Trying to center one. Number 50 will come back out to the point. Cross ice for Winnicky. Number 25. She fires. Redirect attempt by 48. Stopped by Callanan again, who's had a great first half so far. 24 might be Starkey. And the first whistle. And they call an offsides, and we'll come back to the neutral zone. Usually let it go unless they play it, and that seems to be the case. Winnicky will track that one down over D-Mate. Centering pass knocked away by the White Squad. That's Ada Gettle. I can see her face now. She's number 86, Ada Gettle, coming off a fantastic freshman campaign at her new home in Maple Grove. Ranked inside the top 10, I think, just about all year. Nice save through traffic by Callanan, tracking that one. Had a good look at that one. She couldn't see that one till the end. And 6 up, past Jorgensen. Up. 26 can get off the ice. Lamantia by herself in the Raising Cane's corner. She's getting boarded and taken down awkwardly. Face first into the board, but coming out. The Sky Squad off the board for number 64. Mills getting back. Chipped it away, and now Newman picked it up. trying to get it up to Ambule. And here comes the Sky Squad into the corner. Number 41 picking it up, looking for somebody out front. Knocked away defense. Gets back to the point. Lamantia late getting out. 41 down low to 64. Stolen by the White Squad. Ambule will try to hammer it out. Can't. Gets to the stick of number 41. Centering pass, but her teammate was heading for the bench. Stolen. That looks like number 19. She will skate it in herself. Following it into the Raising Cane's corner. Coming out with speed. Breakout pass and picked up by 42. Trying to find Ambule. Intercepted 27 with speed up the right-hand side. Shot off the shoulder of Callanan. Another save under 2 minutes left here in a scoreless first half. It's been nonstop action here on a Tuesday night at Fogarty Arena. Shipped out. Getting a piece of that. Number 40. Inside clears it. Flipped back in right at Callanan. She's going to cover it up, and we're going to whistle. With 1:15 and counting in this running time first half, still scoreless. It's been a doozy, folks. Back and forth. What's that? What's that? Oh, she didn't say anything about that, but under a minute. And below us, empty scores table. Here is our Tonka player, number 20. It's going to be real embarrassed once I figure it out. And breaking it out. 42. Held in nicely by 17. Sending it back into the corner, number 24. Back out to the point, 17. Couldn't get the shot off. Well, it does. It's blocked. That might be really hard. But either way, that is the end of the first half, folks. Camera's all jacked up. So get this fixed. And it is scoreless. We will move on after a short break here. Get back into the app. Well, folks, it sure has been a long time. I hope you guys miss me, as you know I've missed you. Log me on this dang app. I've got to get back into the Sideline HD app. There's now quitting on me. Okay. Yikes. Well, I'm on an iPad here for the scoring app from about 15 years ago that does not want to seem to work. So I might not be able to update the score or the period. If that's the case, we'll live with it. How y'all been doing? You guys ready for spring break? Coming up soon for a lot of us. A little bit later in Rosemount, end of the month. I know a few of the districts and schools start next week, I feel like. Got the boys state tournament starting tomorrow for single A. Double A Rosemount boys playing Thursday at 1 o'clock at the Nino. First time since 1992, folks. Make sure you're there. I'm try to turn off this iPad and restart it. But in the meantime, we've still got a feed. Just hopefully nobody scores, which did not happen in the first half. We got Ruby Simmett coming in the pipes for the second half after a solid first half shutout by Callahan. Simmett looking to do the same. All right, we've got definitely Jorgensen. Looks like Ada Gettle. Maybe the center is number 26. The lefty fired on by Gettle, just misses left. Good to see so many of the families again. Ryan Noble, Jeff Gettle, Heidi Gettle, Molly Newman, Shannon Knowles, Jen Ambuel. And the Sky Squad fired kick save, Simmett. And Gettle's pass out to the middle finds Newman. She'll carry it in, comes back to the middle. Poke checked away. Finding number 42 for the Sky Squad. Will flip it in, get a change. Linshide's going to pick it up, number 63. Coming with speed. And gets blocked trying to get up that board. Kept in by the Sky team. Back down low. Linshide with a stick on it. Amantia in now, will pick it up, firing it out, looking for Ambuel. Defense got a stick on it. Ambuel picks it up, turning, looking for some space, looking for an angle, fires it across. Amantia will send it in deep. And we'll get on the fourth, check along with Ambuel. Inside, dumps it back into the corner, but coming right back the other way. Inside again. Coming back outside. Going to get a sharp angle shot. No. Tried to find 40 out front. And past her stick. Comes loose and a breakaway, number 64 with the back checker Linshide. Backhanded shot was stopped by Simmett. Comes back all the way out to the blue line. Back out to the middle. Peyton Blum, number 49. The Farmington colors on those gloves. Out front, chance for number 50, couldn't handle it. There's the rolling out front, number 24 over the red line. Enters the zone and knocked away. Tonka defender up to the wall, tried to push one to the middle. Picked back off by the Sky Squad. He's 42. 26 grabbing it, coming around, dropping it back to 42. Into the Canes corner, at the half wall. Tries to turn to hold it. Comes up to the point. Fired, shot blocked. He chipped up ahead. Number 46 coming through. Brings it back to the middle. Jorgensen knocks her off the puck. Picks it up. Fires it back to the middle looking for Gettle. Gettle trips a girl up. No call. Jorgensen up ahead to 26. Winnicky clearing it up the boards and out of the zone. It'll be picked back up, re-entry to the middle. Gettle turns, fires off the blocker. Might have been the pad, I should say. Winnicky tries to center one. sent right back her way. Good job by Gettle turning that one around. Newman now harassing Ambulin, trying to get there in the far corner. Comes back near side to Winicky. And she clears it up. Icing waved off. Running up to Lamantia. She sends one between her legs to the middle, looking for Newman. Tipped away. Shot blocked off of Linscheid. Centering pass, just missed. It was Hatley in the slot, number 53. He is now sophomore. Tipped away, Newman up ahead. Comes back to the middle. Couldn't get the handle on it. Looked like you might have numbers for a moment, but quickly evaporated. Sent back in by the Sky. Simmett settles it behind the net. And that is Linscheid lost an edge back there. Ambuel now cross off of Lamantia's stick at mid-ice. She'll head to the bench along with her line mates. Number 40, the righty trying to center one, knocked away. Kept in by the white squad behind the net. Fired all the way out to center ice. D to D. 24. Centering one, tipped. Nice save off the stick of number 42. Finds the glove of the new netminder, larger than the last one, number 31, and I mean taller. I don't know either goalie on the squad. And there's number 41 sending it in and chasing it down. Good speed. Might be Bryn Warner. Now that I see the gloves, back into the 10 scores. That one got through Simmett on the backhander. Might have been Bryn Warner. Looks like she's got colors for Eastridge. I don't know that I can get a score up there. We'll see if the app now works. It's trying to let me get to it. Nope. All right, well, don't think I can update the score, but we are in the second half. 17 minutes and running remaining. It's 1-0 Sky. JWC Sky and the black sweaters on what may or may not have been it was a backhanded goal, may or may not have been Bryn Warner. Or, you know what, it might have been somebody else from, because that might be Bryn Warner. Nope, I can't tell. I think she's on that squad. The squad into the bench. Coaches maneuver that flying puck nicely. They're looking for it back there. May not find it. Nope, they're going to try to find another puck. They can't find it behind the bench, so the official's going to come over here and grab the spare. Always good to have one handy. Oh, now they found it. He's like, well, I got this one already. So they're going to play 2 pucks. Winicky is able to hold. He's back to her, cross ice. Shot. That got through traffic. Pad save. Simmett, a backhanded rebound attempt. Saved and covered by Simmett. toe drag maneuver, number 42. Got the shot off, save Simmet. Here comes Newman. Coming in the middle, trying to find Ambuel, number 27. She gets pinched off it. Newman trying to get it back to the point to Linscheid, but 42 is able to get there and send it out. 2-on-1 numbers. It's Mathiasen on the left out of Prior Lake. Turns, fires. Oh, they went give and go. One too many passes. Mathiasen had already been flying by the net. That one popped up into the air. Ambuel will send it in with the backhand and get a change. Sent in by the Sky. Linscheid picks it up. They'll chase it around the boards. Linscheid now over to number 40. Knocked away. Turning, firing, blocked. With number 42. I wish we were going to get this. That's Starkey. Just don't know. Gets boarded up. They're going to call it. And the delayed penalty, it'll be a penalty shot. Fired, knocked down, and now whistled. And I think we're going to get a penalty shot here for the White squad, trailing one with 13.5 and counting. I'm trying to see a face. Can't tell who it is. But here she goes, number 42. Goalie coming out. There comes out speed. Turns, fires. Oh! It was stopped initially. It was trickling right at the right post and tipped away at the last second. It'll stay 1-0 Sky. Stoned on the penalty shot. That shot missed wide. Centering pass, number 24 got turned around. This 41 centering pass to 50. Back up the boards, centering. 41 turning, firing, stoned. Simmet to save. He's puck in the circle. It's Gettle. Whoa, I just picked my stand. Sorry, Gettle coming in with it. Poke checked away. Gettle gets over. He's 26 with speed. Trying to beat the defense. Can't, turns it around. And back to the middle. Turning. Thinking about firing in the left circle. Sharp angle shot off the chest pad. Into the corner, whistle. And I'm assuming the net came off. No, I don't know what they called. We're going to get a face-off here in the Sky zone. Jorgensen took that one. In center, turning, firing, number 14. Noble, too far right. Mills holds it up. Jorgensen gets it knocked away. Lamantia picks it up, sends it up the boards. Gettle trying to keep it in. Lamantia with the stick in, but it comes out Sky. Into center ice. Linscheid wins the race to the puck. She's coming in. Centers it. Lamantia shot blocked. Linscheid trying to find a loose change. Newman puts it home. On the rebound, Ingrid Newman off the rebound of Linscheid's shot. Newman from Linscheid. That one was all Linscheid there. She won the race to the loose puck right in front of us here in the neutral zone. Took it in, got the shot, and Newman with the rebound. It's 1-1 with 10:20 and counting remaining. Newman stays in. Ambuel and Lamantia on her right side. Sky trying to come back and retake the lead. Puck stays in Mathiasen, but Newman gets it up. Lamantia, they got 2-on-1 numbers. Lamantia, cross to Ambule. Ambule turns, fires, just misses. Winnicky took away the 2-on-1. Lamantia, cross, Newman, scored! Ambule from Lamantia, and it's 2-1 White with 9:40 and counting remaining. Riley Ambule. And the White answer with 2 unanswered in the last minute and a half to take a 2-1 lead. You won't see it on the scoreboard because I can't get it to work. But you'll just have to trust me. It's on this scoreboard. 2-1. You can see 9:19 and counting. We've got new line in. Sky squad deep. Holding, coming out now. Number 42 staying on side was number 40. Back into the White zone. Our Tonka defender, number 20, chasing it down. Doesn't get it far enough up on the board. It'll be held in. And a slap shot. Winnicky did not get all of that one. In behind the goal line, Sky team sending it backwards. Loose in the circle. Comes out front. Backhand attempt. Sticked away by Simmet. Back out to the right side. Skating it out is number 42. He's going to get over the red. Chips it up. Will give chase. Got 24 out in front at F3. Pinching hard was Mills. Puck comes out. Girl got tripped up. And Vitelli, one of the coaches on the Sky Squad, looking for the penalty. Not going to get it. And here comes 24 in. Turning back to the point to Noble. Cross ice to Mills. Mills turns, fires. And that one eaten up. Number 31 was hungry. Held on to under 8 minutes and counting. 2-1, White over the Sky. Scoreless first half. 3 goals total here in the second. Sky, stretch pass, up ahead for Hatley. Can a Hatley get behind the defense? Turns, fires, and it might have went off the stick of Civet or just might have been a little too high. Coming back the other way is Jorgensen. Sends it in, might have been offside. It was close. But either way, play goes on back out to center. Number 59, the lefty, coming in now on our backhand. Comes back to try to find Hatley. He's trying to just hold it. Turning, spinning. Doesn't win that battle. Here comes 26 the other way. Trying to beat the defense. Centers one to Ada Gettle. Backhanded attempt is eaten up as well. Gettle having a hard time settling that one down. And eventually got a weaker shot off. Number 31 handled it. 6:40 and counting. Newman line back in. Lamantia comes bursting through. Newman now in the corner with it. Ambule at the half wall, turning it around. Lamantia back to the near side. Fired out to an open Mathiasen. Coming up the left side, number 48. Misfires. Now centering one. Behind the net, number 95. Looking for Mathiasen. Got blocked. Injured Newman coming out ahead. Trying to get it up ahead. Ambule, he tips it. Goes no further. It's loose. Newman able to hammer it in on the right side of the red line. And here comes Linscheid on the forward check. And Ambule able to hold that one momentarily. Now back out. 95 behind the defense. Lamantia. Well, Nelly and a save and cover. Lamantia trying not to get the penalty on that back check. The shot came off. A nice kick save. Came out for a rebound on the backside. It was open for a minute, but it looked like a D got back over to help and disrupt a little bit. And the rebound was covered up by Ruby Simmons, the freshman goalie out of Holy Family. Both the goalies on the Holy Family roster for the White Squad, Ellie Callanan and Ruby Simmons. It's a very Catholic net for the White squad. I'm assuming it's a Catholic school. What do I know? Fired, and Simmet saw that one all the way. Flips it up to the top side of her mitt for the official. So just another day in the office, folks. 4.5 left. Quick shot through the crease. 22 flipping it up. 24 settles it down nicely, comes to the backhand, turning, spinning, nice pass, looking for 40. They've been passing well all night together. I wish I knew who they were. 46 now entering the zone. Fires on to Simmet. Loose rebound gets her way. She covers it up. Oh, Stephanie Lamantia, that is correct. That is what I just said. It is indeed a very Catholic net. Good to know we've got some fans out there. Simmet for another holy save. Some would say it's fire. Sky looking to tie it up with 3.5 left. Out to Winicky. Sends it back number 64, trying to get it in deep. Knocked away, comes out. Sky will send it in to regroup. Mills will pick it up behind the net. Coming over to Noble. Noble with pressure is going to spin and turn around, send it back over to Mills. Mills will go up the board. Winicky's going to get there first. Jorgensen on her, but they keep it in and send it back down deep. And on the other side, it's Gettle trying to get there, won't make it in time. And the Sky with some more good zone time. Kept in again. Gettle couldn't get it out. That one behind the net. Under 3 minutes left. And now finally hammered out by number 26 for the White squad. Picked up by Hatley. Cross ice. And that one popped in. They'll keep playing. That one off of Coach Hannah Patelli's mitt. Jorgensen chipped out. Linscheid, number 63, will skate around, getting some speed. Trying to get by, does. Lost an edge. Might have been bumped a little bit as well, coming the other way. Sky squad puts it on net. On 19, the defender trying to get it up. Gettle picking it up. Centering pass, comes out to number 26. Trying to get it up, finds Newman. Newman tipping it ahead, but can't get around the defender to find it. They win the boards. And looking to come out the other way. Stolen ambule offside. They'll let it play on. Lamantia coming to disrupt, but coming out the other way, number 95 from the Sky with speed. Turning, centering, knocked away. Centering one side of the net. 1.5 left. Cross ice looking for Lamantia. She gets a stick on it, knocks it in. We'll have to go on the forecheck. And knocked away. Lamantia's going to get there. Sends it to the net. It went off the post. I didn't realize we had an empty net. They pulled their goalie. Lamantia hits the right post. Now our Ambule takes a shot at the empty net. Can't get there. Bounces off a skate. Comes out to center ice. 1:09 left. Didn't see the empty net, but it is still there. Ambule trying to hold on. Newman pushes it forward. We're now under a minute. Still empty net. The Sky, Lamantia. Oh! Big collision. And they're going to call a whistle there. Hopefully everyone's all right. Lamantia kind of undercut the player and looked like everyone was all right. They could have probably played on, but unless they called the penalty, which I think they did. Nope, they're going to go out to center ice for a draw. We only got 28 seconds left, so no penalty called. So if they want to try to tie this one up, they might want to go. You've got 18 seconds left. 6 players out for the Sky. 15 seconds left. Trying to eat it Up against the board. They get it in. Number 42 with numbers. Turning, firing, and a pad save. Thankfully far enough away. And that one's going to go all the way down and missed the net at the buzzer. It's a 2-1 win for the JWC White squad in the first spring league game action here at Fogarty Arena, the South Ring. Thank you for joining us. It has been a mouthful. It's been since about October since I've done this, so hopefully you all enjoyed it. Hopefully I can find a roster with numbers on it. Apologize to any parents watching that I didn't know your daughter. I swear I will get it. We'll be back Thursday evening for another game, and I believe Sunday as well. So 2 more games coming up this week. As always, check your local listings and make sure you catch us here at the Lamantia Hockey Network. That's the final 2-1 from Fogarty, the White squad over the